What is going on, fight fans? So something special has happened. One of ESBC's major trailers has crossed 1 million views. And this is basically just a celebration video because we need to celebrate what this means. The fact that a company with very little marketing, a game that has not gotten that super marketing push just yet, but was still able to garner over 1 million views in a competitive gaming YouTube landscape is unprecedented and means so much for the future of Esports Boxing Club once they get the ball rolling. So let's go ahead and celebrate this moment and quickly rewatch what I consider still to this day my favorite trailer from Esports Boxing Club. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. This is Edward, and you're watching Boxing Fanatico. All right, guys, quickly before we start, we definitely got to thank the sponsor of this video, Opera GX, which, they use a neon lights with the darkness inspired theme that you guys know that I love. And you can customize the browser with particular themes and wallpapers as well as different colors. It's super unique and super cool. Not only that, this is basically a browser that caters to gamers. You can stay up to date with free games that they are actively constantly searching for you. The best deals, the newest releases, and breaking gaming news all in one easily accessible place. You can easily switch between platforms and also see the upcoming games in the release calendar. Opera GX don't play. It's also equipped with an import tool that allows you to quickly import all your settings from your previous browser to GX, like browsing history, bookmarks, cookies, so it really feels like you didn't miss a beat. And in addition to Opera having its extension store, just like Google, you could actually use Google Chrome extensions because they're compatible with Opera. So there's really no reason not to get Opera GX. You can quickly go to the Chrome web store and install any extension you want. Let's not forget Opera GX is also on mobile, which is GX Mobile, and it can be connected directly to the desktop version. So make sure you click the link down in the description box below, download Opera GX, and let them know that Boxing Fanatico sent you. All right, so here we are. You can see that they are now at 1,522 views. Now, it took about 9 months to do this. One thing that's incredibly impressive is that their other gameplay trailer, the one that dropped in July, is about 5 months in and is at roughly the same or a faster pace as they are already at 657,000 views. So they're on pace to also do 1 million roughly within the same time frame, which tells you a lot about these Esports Boxing Club massive gameplay trailers. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and watch this trailer. We're gonna quickly go through it. We're not gonna literally watch every single thing, and I'm definitely not going to go into the part where they start talking about career mode as it's just menu based. But we're just gonna quickly go through it, just for nostalgic reasons and to celebrate and commemorate this moment of them finally hitting 1 million views. All right, so
hey everyone, it's Ash at Steel City Interactive.
We remember
in this video. We're going
we remember all of that.
The items that
I love this part right here when they started talking about all the different things we were gonna see, because it literally amped you up before you saw any visuals. You're here looking at movement, corner system, back foot combat, career aspects, forward directional punching, adrenaline, feints, 36 punch control, ring craft, and you just foaming at the mouth ready for this information. So let's go ahead and get in here real quick.
Obviously, as the game progresses,
so it starts off right here.
One of the standout features with
the thing that caught my eye so much was this boom, that Jesus, that left hand check hook where he spun out at the same time while throwing the punch. Just absolutely amazing.
That in itself is a new feature with regards
just
to
absolutely
control.
Amazing.
That means you have complete freedom in terms of your fighting strategy, fighting off the front foot, back foot, and also pivoting yourself out of danger with check hooks using the pressure of your opponent.
Let me just lower him a little bit. Look at that, look at that. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. And that right there too, the way he threw that, boom. He threw up, and then the way he threw that, see if I actually just slow it down real quick, playback speed, put it at 25%. The way he threw that straight right going back, bam, was just beautiful. He brought it right back too. He was being very technical there. Let's put it back in normal speed. Oh, they actually did it for us. I didn't even need to do that. My bad, guys. Ethan talking about the feints, which I love about the feints is that they revealed that it wasn't a feint button, but a cancellation button. That way you can make your feints very dynamic, and you could basically do whatever type of feint you want to do. So it doesn't look the same ever. It's all up to you. You could cut it as short as possible. You could extend it as long as you want. You could cut it immediately. Like you could just cut it, or you could kind of throw and then come back. So it was I was very happy to see that was the type of system that they were going to use instead of just a feint button that does the same kind of animation, and people can start picking up on that. And of course, the footwork, this was just beautiful. To see this was just it's so nostalgic, and I still to this day use this clip when I talk about Esports Boxing Club because it's just that beautiful. Just look at his footwork. Look at Lyndon Arthur's footwork. Little things like that, throwing his hand up like that, you know, stepping back with his hands raised like that. You know what I mean? It's just beautiful. Side stepping. Look at that. Stepping to the side pedaling. And not just moving in one way, like not just like forward, right, back, which is basically every boxing game. There's more to it. There's a freedom movement, the free flow movement like that, where you can basically move however you want. You can move sideways and side pedal, and you could be light on your feet. I just love it. This is so great. They talked about this looks like it's been changed. How the adrenaline system works looks like it has been changed. So let me move on from that. This was cool right here. Bang, bang. He's just wilding out on him. Boom, body, boom. That was nice. Bow, bow, bow. Like the way he was putting that combination together was really good. I seen some people say, you know, that look at that, how he raised his hand up when he went, look. Slip, did the check punch to the body, got and protected his right side. So there's no mini game. This revealed that there will be no mini game in here. I think this thing was the most mind-blowing thing to me. The physics system, where even if your hand is just in the way, look at this, it's gonna block the punch. Look, and that's also an interesting thing right here. That moment right there. Is he trying to throw a straight, and because he's too close, that straight right just turns into like a tap, or like just touching him, you know, just creating some, because you know how in real boxing, and sometimes if you're real close, you'll tap and come in, tap, because you're so close, you're trying to get a rhythm going, so you're touching him, but you know that you're not really doing anything. And I'm wondering that if the spacing, because they're so close together, it created that tap motion. Like, look how it looks. Look how it looks. Instead of throwing it straight, look, he kind of just taps, and see that? Like a tap right there, and then bang, bang to the body. But the beauty of that is that just your hand, this was what revealed it. That simply because your hand is there is going to block, which opens the floor for creativity in defense, because you no longer have to rely on hitting the block button to block. Your arms can block for you. So if you somehow get your shoulder in the way, you're going to catch the punch in your shoulder, and you could counter with a shoulder roll. So I think that without even blocking, just getting your shoulder in the way. And I think that is fantastic, because it creates more variety and there's more moving pieces. So the chessboard becomes more intricate in a video game. So of course you cannot represent the sport fully, but you can try to get as close as possible and try to make it as they'll try to make the learning curve as deep as possible while being intuitive. I think one of the best things you could definitely do in games is stuff that's somewhat easy to pick up, but very difficult to master. And I think you'll know how to punch, and you'll know how to roll, and you'll know how to hit the block button and all that stuff. You'll know that fairly quickly, I think. But what you won't be able to do well is the timing of everything, is the understanding of everything, is using everything intelligently when it needs to be used. And I think that this trailer, because it revealed all of that stuff, the punch canceling, not the feinting, the canceling, which can be used as feints in various different ways to throw off your opponents, and the physics-based blocking where your arm just has to be in the way. You just have to have something blocking your body and your face, and it'll register as a block even if you don't hit the block button. I think that changed the entire game for me and made it like another level, because I knew that with just those little things there, that it just went like 100 feet deeper than what I was expecting it to be. So that's just a quick look at the trailer. I'm just going, I know after this they go into a lot of career mode stuff, but there's a lot of menu stuff. So I'll just leave that to whenever they finally release a career mode trailer that we could watch. That's actually, in real time and showing renders and stuff like that. But I just wanted to, commemorate this 1 million views. Hopefully we get something massive. We're due for another big trailer. Today is the Video Game Awards. I don't want to get hyped or I don't want to even get you guys hyped, but things are revealed at the Video Game Awards, and hopefully maybe there's something there. If not, whatever. But just in case, the Video Game Awards will be today at 8 o'clock. And if there is something, you best believe that I will be doing a video on Esports Boxing Club. Well, anyways, that is the commemoration video and the celebration video for Esports Boxing Club finally crossing 1 million views on one of their videos. And still to this day, to be honest, my favorite gameplay trailer is also coming. This trailer also came off the heels of a lot of criticism from there was a fighter reveal, the first fighter reveal showcase, where there were some clips of the game and it wasn't really shown in a positive light, and it caused a windstorm of negative negative feedback. And then this trailer came out and literally it just made so many people do a 180. So I thought that also lends to the nostalgia of this trailer and how memorable it was for me. So I feel almost proud that this video has hit 1 million views, even though it's not my video at all. But it is telling of the community that's waiting to pop as soon as this game releases. Anyways, that's all for me. What do you guys think about this trailer? Do you love this trailer? Is it your favorite? Which one is your favorite? Let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.